everyone. Welcome to Toy Break, episode 252. I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
And I'm Benson.
Welcome, Benson.
Thank you.
I would prefer Benzilla.
Arigato.
In case you're wondering, this is Toy Break. And what is Toy Break, you ask? Toy Break is your weekly internet show featuring news and reviews about designer vinyl, plush, action figures, collectibles, events, how-tos, and everything else in the wonderful world, international, that we can bring you.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Let's start off as we always do by thanking our site sponsors like Grumpy Bert,
Mr. Toast,
Frombies,
Puppet Heap. Puppet Heap, a world of stories on your hand.
Superpower Collectibles,
DKE Toys,
3 Dr. Etro,
Pay Saber. Is it my turn?
Oh, I should do this better now. Tomonosuke,
I say that about you all the time, man. Happy Panda Toys,
Button Lab,
Art Attack Toys,
Dragatomi,
Tenacious Toys,
and our newest sponsor,
Vinyl Riot.
yay! Thank you so much to all of our site sponsors. They help us bring the show to you every week. So go support them, toybreak.com. We also have a couple donations to thank for. We have Adam from Japan, Jillian from Canada, Gordon from Arkansas, Richard from the UK, Thomas from New Mexico, Emil from California, John from Florida, Matt from California, and Carson from Missouri. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Arigato so much to everyone for doing that. And that also put Arkansas on the map.
nice,
Purple, not red.
On the map.
nice.
Do we have anything going on right now as far as contests, George?
Dude Box contest. You can win the Happy Dude Box by posting what makes you happy in the contest section on the forum at toybreak.com. Deadline is March 20th.
Does Toy Break make you happy, Ben?
Yes.
Yes. All right, we also have a quick question, viewer question. Are you ready?
Let's
Okay.
do it.
Brian from Massachusetts writes, "Hey Toy Break, love the show."
Yes.
Thank you. I was wondering, Mask was one of my favorite cartoon and toys. What do you think the chances are of them ever coming back out with a Mask line?
Really?
What's so funny?
Mask? I don't know. It's like I haven't heard anything about Mask since
The toy line.
yeah. Like
Well, I don't know. Didn't Slick McFavorite send us in
Slick McFavorite from OpenYourToys.com?
from Open Your Toys podcast? Didn't he send me in a G.I. Joe, because I said I'd never had any G.I. Joes.
You'd never had G.I.
And
Joe.
there was a G.I. Joe Mask-related figure that Hasbro made.
Yeah, it was like a crossover kind of a thing.
Something
like
where they were bringing back one of the guys. And,
But I don't think they're bringing back Mask.
Right, but
No.
I mean, that was a Mask-related toy.
What are the chances of it? I have no idea. I don't know who necessarily owns the license at this moment.
Probably still Hasbro, right? Isn't that a Hasbro property?
One would assume, but sometimes those things have a time limit and they revert to somebody.
Here's what we should have done had we been a show that does research.
But we are not.
no.
We should have written to Slick with this question and said, "Hey, Slick, what do you think of the chances of this happening?" So what I'm going to tell
Brian
from Massachusetts to do is go to iTunes, download Open Your Toys
Why don't you just go to
right?
OpenYourToys.com?
Well, 'cause
Why
then
do you hate their website?
Well, you can get it on the website if you want, but iTunes, it's all easy. It's all right in your iPod. It all comes in automatically every time it's updated.
I hate iTunes.
Well, that's your own problem.
But
They're great. So
I
go to
know,
iTunes,
I know, it's
and it helps their show rank.
It does.
When
You
you
should
download it on
download
iTunes.
on their show.
So go to iTunes, download their podcast, or subscribe to their podcast, and I'm sure that they're going to talk about Mask. And if they don't, write in and ask them about Mask. I don't really know enough about that toy line to answer that question, and nor do I do any research. And this is the first time I'm hearing about this question, so I can't really answer
But
that.
if we do hear anything about a relaunch of anything like that, we will, of course, try to bring it to you here on Toy Break, and maybe we will do some sort of crossover with Slick at some point.
Sure.
Maybe
I love
we can-
Mask. Maybe we should call him and ask out on the show and have him call us back and
There we
answer
go.
on our show.
Okay, there we go.
I loved that line when I was a kid. Before we go into the next part, we did get this is Toy Break mailbag.
Mailbag,
Ooh.
whoop, whoop, whoop. Mail's in.
It says right here, open on Toy Break. So I wanted to bring this in because I want to know what's in it.
Hey, we're doing
What's
toy break
on the
now.
other
Let's open
side?
it.
This came from Corey.
Corey Webb?
Corey Webb, the infamous Corey Webb.
Ooh, infamous. Like El Guapo.
And I'm excited because on this side, there's a Ninja Turtle related image.
Oh my.
So I don't know what's in here, though.
What is it? Ooh, it's in a bag. It's in a little bag. What is it? Oh, is that what I think it is?
It's freaking adorable.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh.
It's a tiny Krang.
Is it Krangbeat? Is it based on Deadbeat?
Wait, that's not the... It
That
is a
is.
beat!
It is the Deadbeat.
It's Krangbeat. Oh my god, that's
awesome.
amazing. But look, there's no more room.
Oh, you'll
We'll
make
some
room.
Look how tiny he is.
Well, Dan's...
Did he only
Stroll
send
has to
I have to
one?
move some stuff over. Oh
Sorry.
my god, that's amazing.
That is really cool.
Krangbeat.
What an awesome custom. Thank you, Corey.
Very cool. So hope maybe he has more of these for sale on his site. I don't know. There's no
He
more
should.
info.
How about up here? corwinweb.tumblr.com.
There you go. Of course.
that easy.
That's how you would know.
Obviously.
Thanks for sending that in. That's amazing.
Very cool. Well, now, moving on from that American custom, Ben
Oh.
has actually been away. I know you didn't know through the magic of television and the internet.
That's true. It's amazing.
Where have you been, Ben?
I have been to Hong Kong and Tokyo.
And you got kicked out of both.
I did. It was a lot of fun. Just go to the highest member of the council there and just piss them off. That'll get you kicked out very quickly.
Wow, you had a plan and an answer to
Yeah.
that. So I'm guessing while you were over there that you maybe bought some toys, had some good food,
just
did
a
some fun
few
stuff.
toys.
You want to share any of that? Maybe give us a whole Japan invasion from Benzilla?
Yes, I went shopping for toys almost every day, which
So it's no different than here.
thank goodness for my girlfriend, now fiance.
Congratulations!
Yes, thank you very much.
And our condolences to Victoria.
Yeah, I feel bad for her.
Congratulations. I love you.
Luckily, she was able to take all the toy shopping and actually help me out.
That's because Victoria is awesome.
She is awesome. She's very awesome. And yeah, so we went. Most of the toy shopping was done in Tokyo, and most of the all the stuff that I have, or most of the stuff that I have, is from there. But Hong Kong has a great secondary market. Plus, it's also home to Hot Toys, and I think Course Toys goes through Hong Kong, and the main thing is the secondary market. There's malls, full out malls set up with these shops that will sell you these old toys, old Hot Toys, or old Medicom toys, or old
That sounds awesome.
Legos, for instance. Like, there's stores just selling old Legos, minifigs, and
That
all
sounds
that.
awesome.
It's incredible. It's amazing. And if you go to my trip album on my Facebook or my Instagram, there's a couple of shots of these stores. They're tiny. They're tiny, tiny stores. But you walk inside, and literally one person can fit inside there, and you look, and the toys are stacked up to the ceiling, and you're just like looking, and like...
You're like, that one. I want that one.
You want and like, you've got to have the internet on your phone so you can jump on eBay and see how the price compares, and it was great.
Did you pick up anything specifically from Hong Kong that you were like, this was awesome, I picked this up?
I had, it's not even here, I had the great privilege of hanging out with Chris and his fiancée Jan from Made by Monsters, Garage Works. Great toy company. Cool. I went to visit their space, their showroom, and I was able to pick up some toys while I was there.
Nice.
That's being shipped back to me, and we'll probably show you some of those later. They produce a lot of the Ron English Grin toys. Mm-hmm. They've also made the Ron English Chris Brown toy, which we all know and love. So
you were in heaven. You loved it.
Oh, yeah. It was great. It was awesome. And they were awesome. They showed us around town. And Chris, because he is a toy manufacturer, he took me to the Hot Toys shop, Enter Bay toy store. And the best one, if you're ever in Hong Kong, I highly recommend you visit Superman Toys. It's a shop, and it's like the best vinyl toy store. Like,
So what you're saying is Toy Break needs to go.
yes, definitely trip to Hong Kong. So,
I guess what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do kind of a. It's almost like a Comic-Con wrap up. We're gonna do Japan wrap up.
I got like a bag of stuff, and
Or Japan
I'm
Ben up.
wearing some clothes also that I got from
Oh,
there.
you're wearing clothes. Finally.
Yes,
Thank
thank
God.
you.
It's only taken us how many years of house training
It's about
to get this
time.
down? He still doesn't wear shoes, folks. But
So like I said, most of the stuff is from Japan. So first thing is I definitely went hunting for some stuff, and I went to Mandarake, which is in Japan, and there's actually a couple of them in different cities. And George told me the only thing that he wants, even though, Boba Fett stuff, the only thing he wants is every year at Comic-Con, Gargamel brings these and sells the mini things. And this is the small bag.
this looks like candy.
So
I want to play with that.
should I say the price? It's a gift, but should I just tell them like how much this goes for?
For sure.
It goes for 2,100 yen, which is about $21
Oh.
for all these figures, and like a big
There's
bag.
gotta be 100 figures. Well, maybe 70 figures in here.
Oh yeah, it's like, but like a big bag, which is almost 3 times the size of this, goes for like 50 bucks.
Oh, it smells like an old store.
It smells like old-
that damp
Let me
old
see.
store, like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah, it smells like Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's Japanese Pirates of the Caribbean.
Japanese of the Caribbean.
So I brought you that back, George.
Oh wow!
Oh my god.
Look at that guy.
this.
He's awesome.
Look at these crazy things.
Oh.
Are they cool?
Well, look, that's still on a sprue.
This one too. This one too.
It's It's like an Ultraman guy with his little enemy, and they're still on the sprue. That's craziness.
Maybe
Oh,
I
be
think.
careful with
I wonder if
those.
they're supposed to be that way.
So that you know who go fight too.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's a jet that you put together. You got to break them off the sprue and put it together.
Whoa.
Is that a robot? Oh, it's
Oh
another.
my!
Look at these
I would come home with
spaceships.
thousands of these. This is ridiculous.
So these
Can we
are.
get 2 of these?
Tons of Ultraman monsters. Look at these weird robot, half transformed, like.
What's that guy
What's the
do?
little book that they give you inside
Open
here?
I don't know. Open it up. Oh, it's probably the headers for these. These are probably like gumball machine type things.
Oh.
So it's
That's
probably
so
the little
cool.
insert. Look at all these cool little Ultraman
That makes
dudes.
sense.
What's that guy?
Pick them up and look. What? He's
Oh!
nuts.
That's kind of
I
neat.
got no neck.
So I took a chance in buying this pack, and I'm glad I did.
You did good, Ben.
Thank
Oh,
you.
look at that.
Oh,
It's a Godzilla.
Benzilla.
Benzilla.
That thing's crazy. He looks like corn.
You just made George's day.
Excellent.
You know he loves things that look like corn.
I also picked up a hobby magazine while I was there.
Look at him. Gangnam Style.
Although their hobby magazine doesn't really talk about a lot of the toys that we talk about. It's usually like,
It's a different style magazine.
yeah, it's Gundam and all that, but they do have like a page or two in here that talk about the toys that we like. So, but they have like Transformers.
I feel like
and-
it's more of a catalog than a magazine,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
There are a couple of other hobby magazines.
A lot of anime babes in there.
Yeah, a lot of anime, but this is the one that I was able to find and buy. And then, let's see what else. So going around shop to shop, there's a couple of main shops that I hit up.
Mm-hmm.
First of which I was really happy to go to, was the 1/6 Project, or as we like to call them, Metacom.
Ah!
And I was really excited to go there. And they had a couple of things that I picked up.
Do tell us.
So
Craziness. Antler eyes, like,
it's insane, but it's awesome.
these monsters
That's really
are
cool.
nuts.
And they feel like erasers. That's soft.
Some of them are. Some of them do. Some of them don't. Some of them have
Or
like
some
a
of
real
them harder?
better PVC feel. Yeah.
I love the like random colors.
I love the like so you know who goes with who.
Yeah, it's like, okay, these two are a pair.
So I picked up some stuff from the Metacom guys, or Project 1/6. Mishka. So bear bricks aren't that popular here in the U.S.
No.
Or there's a crowd. George is gonna play with all
Sorry,
these.
go.
No,
Okay.
no, keep playing.
No, it's fine. So Mishka, they had the Mishka.
Did you see that
It's
new
like a-
painted Mishka?
He's like a little
Yeah.
radio.
Oh my gosh,
know.
it looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that robot?
Yeah, I saw. I think they have another color one too, of a different. but it's awesome. I'm just gonna buy
Look how happy
these
you
things
made
for
him.
George.
You're happy you made him.
I know. Then they released a brand
That's
new
cool.
David Flores bear brick.
So you're
While
saying
we were
these are
there.
big?
Yes, bear bricks are huge in Japan, and
I bet they're the same size they are here.
huzzah!
Zing!
And yeah, I picked up a few things now. Growing up Russian, I
You're
knew
Russian?
about you know. So I grew up with this
Slow
cartoon
down.
character Chiburashka, but I guess in Japan it's really popular too.
Really?
So they have all kinds of Chiburashka figures and zipper pulls and all that.
Yeah, but the words like the letters you're saying don't match the word.
No, no,
This is called Yebyupalka.
No, it's Chiburashka.
No, it's upside down H, Yebyupalka.
Yeah, sure.
So when you saw that, were you like, ah?
Yeah, I grabbed that and a couple of other things, but like, yeah, this is
Yebyupalka.
fun. And then the other fun thing is that when you spend a certain amount of money in the store, they actually give you free bear bricks.
Bear bricks are just so everywhere. They're like, free bear bricks.
Yeah.
Just throw them out into the
They're,
street.
you know, I these are exclusive to the store, but I spent over $100, and when you spend $50, you get one of these for free. So they gave me both. They were
Wow.
really nice at the store too. I'm trying to get them to come to DesignerCon.
I
But
like this as thank you as always.
thank you as always. You know,
Like we know you already have 10 of these because
Exactly.
you buy from us all the time.
This
but-
is from the Medicom store.
yes.
So that's why they have
And that's
bear bricks
That's
they can give
cool.
away. That's awesome.
the outline is actually the front of the store.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can barely see it, but it is the front of their store. Their store is located in Shibuya.
Shibuya.
And it's off the beaten path a little bit from the rest of the major stores, but if you're ever in Japan and you go to Shibuya, which is where the largest crosswalk, where the busiest
we always
crosswalk
see
in the
that
world
picture.
is,
Yeah.
Okay.
most
Oh,
famous
that's where the
one,
dog is at the station too.
Yes.
The Shibuya station with the dog with the.
Hachiko.
Aw, he knows.
Been
He's
learned.
there too. So,
Fine.
do you guys? I also went to Kittyland, which is a big toy store.
Yeah, you did.
And
I
I
don't think
bought
it's the kind
some
of toy store you're thinking.
blind boxes.
Oh,
So
blind box time! Do you guys know what time it is? Blind box time!
it's blind box time.
Ah!
So I got these
It's like a
guys
cute little
because,
cat. Oh, I love Lucky Cats. I'm not a big cat fan, but I like Lucky Cats.
and I don't know if you guys see the
Oh.
price. It's 262 yen, which means that blind boxes are considerably less. It's only about $2 to $3 for a blind
Wow.
box, whereas the price of blind boxes in the U.S. have gone considerably up.
Oh my gosh, I already know which one I want. I want this little drunk one with the headband. And he's like so drunk that he put his tie on his head.
You don't
He's
want the
got
one with the
bubbles.
beer? Has a little beer.
Which one?
He has a little beer. He's
That-
holding.
yeah, but look at this one. He's so drunk.
He is pretty drunk.
I like the paper lantern looking one or the pea pod one.
These are fun.
Alright,
All right, let's crack them open.
this is exciting.
$2.62 is a lot better price than.
All the way from Japan.
This is from Takara Tomy Arts, by the way.
So I got
Can't
one.
open mine.
Oh, I got the what is it? The izakaya one.
Izakaya!
The cat on a stick.
Ikitakimasu!
So it's
Oh.
Here's
Okay.
such- that's how they go.
What'd
Oh,
you
look, I
get?
got a pea pod one.
Ah!
the you got the Peapod one.
I got a cute one with little things on its head.
So I guess it's like a keychain.
It's like a charm. Like you can put it on your phone, or you can put it.
Yeah.
Mine's
Zipper
coming back
pull.
from the bathroom. Wait, why does mine? Does yours have it too? It's got like a thing coming out of the butt, like a charm.
Mine's got a double keychain. Yes, I think you can,
Stick?
because then you can hook them together and hang them as like a string.
Oh, I was like, why would I want to hang him by his
Oh,
butt?
That's cool.
You can
Yeah,
hook
that
that
could be
guy. No, you hook him front
Oh.
ways. And then
Well,
you can
I-
make a strand of them.
Oh, that's smart.
That's really cool. That's a smart idea. Yeah. So these are fun.
They are fun. These are really
Did
cute.
they all come with a little beer bottle?
Mine has a little sake.
A little sake? Mine's got
Mine
a little
ha-
beer.
Mine's got a sake bottle.
That's sake.
Oh, it
you-
says
Oh, it
beer
says
right
beer.
on it.
Never mind, it's beer.
I think mine's sake, isn't it?
Yours
It's
looks
like
like
the little
sake.
clear one.
Mine's the little like when you pour the sake in and then you pour it into the cup.
Oh. Very
Oh,
They're
fun.
cute.
The little pea pod's fun.
I like it.
Random little happy
Peapod
cat.
cat.
For
Lucky
$3,
cat.
I like it.
Heck yeah. I like any blind box for $3.
Think about that though. If
I'll buy
this was-
almost anything for
If
$3.
that's $3, if you extrapolate that $3 over this, like this is definitely worth the $20 that this bag costs.
I also found this at Kittyland.
What that?
What that?
So they had all the superheroes in this style. This Justice League.
That?
What that? Well, we are turning Japanese.
Oh my god.
Send your hate mail to george@toybreak.com.
It doesn't go anywhere, so go for it.
Actually, yeah, it does.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you do.
So,
I'm assuming I could open this.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that's definitely for you. That's
What is it?
Oh, what that?
What that?
What that?
It's a key cover for putting a key on.
Well, that would be an enormous key
Cover.
cover.
This is the largest head of a key thing.
But it's Batman.
Batumano.
Batamano.
Were you awake for that part?
Batamano.
Were you listening to Luke when he was staring that on the TV?
Oh yeah. It was great.
Thank you, Ben.
Hey, no problem.
What weird little superhero keychain covers.
So,
Batumano.
one of the other stores that I
What a strange.
found
Be good for
in
Minecraft.
Japan,
Ooh.
I've never heard of these guys, and after doing some research, I found out that they're actually based out of Singapore, I think, or Thailand, but they're making their way to Tokyo and Japan, and they opened up a store there like a few years ago, and they're a company called Stay Real.
I feel like I've heard of that.
So they make this is their little mascot. It's like this little bunny,
Oh, he's
and
cute.
this is the Ronald
great box.
McDonald
That's
version.
amazing.
And they also have a KFC Colonel version.
No.
And they also have a Batman version.
Oh, with glasses!
So
It's hipster Batman!
it's really, really cool. So I got that one for you. I figure
Ben.
you don't need a big one. But I bought the Ronald McDonald version, and I'm going to try to get these in the
really
U.S.
like
for my store.
Wait, first I need to read this. It says, stay real, mousy, cute, cute smile.
Cute
Cute,
smile.
cute smile. That thing is amazing. That is the coolest, like, Ronald McDonald take. And the packaging with the drive-through
Package
windows.
is really cool. Like,
And you know that I'm not a huge package person.
well, plus it's like
Yeah.
you can open it and it's got
Oh,
snaps.
that's snaps.
Yeah, so you
I've
can
never
close
seen
it.
snaps on a box like
Oh,
that.
snap.
Oh, snap.
That's pretty cool.
And it's not that expensive for that figure. I think I paid like $25 US for it.
Is it a bobblehead or is it just? Got a
No,
big head?
it's just a big head. It's just a figure.
I like the sculpt. It's cool. I would like to see what else it looks like other than Ronald McDonald.
I'll try to get more. They have a
Cool.
Super Mario, a Luigi.
It looks like a really cool figure.
So, you know, then of course I have to hit up like some of the more popular, like you gotta when you're in Japan go to. So I did hit up Bounty Hunter.
Of course.
Nice.
So this was a 3-pack that Bounty Hunter had. If you want to crack that open, George.
You just totally gave me a flashback to my first Bounty Hunter toy. That came, I was like, oh!
And then there's this guy right here also, which they had. But this is, like, so I went into the store, and the nicest people work at all these stores, guys. Like, I don't know any Japanese, and I didn't have an interpreter with me. And literally, I was just, like, pointing at the toys and going, like,
Can you open this? Or do I keep these parts shut?
yeah, keep that part shut until I have a proper place for them.
Okay.
But I was pointing at the toys and going, like, for sale, how much? And it's like, he was trying to tell me, like, they weren't. But then he's like, oh, like, hold on. And he goes into the back, and he pulls out that 3-pack. And
They always have something in the back.
always something. So, and it's like, I guess, like, this monkey, this, like, mummy-looking guy, and this little guy. But it's based off of some Japanese animation.
I need to see this.
And maybe somebody knows what the Japanese animation is. If you do, please put it on the forum and let me know. The guy told me, but I didn't really understand.
Dude, this mummy
These are cool.
is the freaking coolest thing.
And it's a 3-pack that they sell, and it was freaking awesome. So I'm
Should
like,
we ask how much?
yeah, I paid for this guy. I'm not gonna sell it to anybody. I paid $114 for a 3-pack,
I would have paid that. For this
which
guy.
is awesome. Okay, now
Wow.
the Bounty Hunter itself, which is like this, it's like every single time it's the same character, but this one has like,
spikes on the back.
yeah, spikes on the back and like a fin head, and then you can see, you're Finhead. the hands are kind of like webbed.
I like the webbed hands.
So it's kind of like a mix of a fish and a shark or something. These guys were a little bit more. These were like around close to $100 US. But that's because it's their coon figure, their bounty hunter coon.
It's their thing, yeah.
Yeah. So they were really nice. Bounty hunter was awesome. And I know that like the bounty hunter craze has kind of died down in the US.
Oh no, I think that they're still fantastic toys.
Yeah.
I'm sure it has overall.
But the quality in their toys is still there.
Designer Con. I'd buy their booth.
I would love to have them at Designer Con. So, Bounty Hunter is actually right next door. They actually share a building up on the second floor, right above. I saw it.
So cute.
Right above Bounty Hunter is the people at Secret Base.
Ha 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 ha.
So at Secret Base, I went in.
Oh yeah, this guy. I remember this guy.
And I wanted to like see what was new there. So.
That's interesting.
They had just released the glow-in-the-dark Rebel Ink from Usuguro. And
lovely.
Thank you. So, and not only is it glow-in-the-dark, but it has the new gold back tattoo.
Nice.
So anybody that collects Rebel Ink, this is the newest one.
Beautiful.
The white version is the old tattoo, but I also found out that the white version and there's a black version is open run.
Oh, nice.
These guys go for about a little under $70 US. Because it's open run, they're going to produce more. The glow in the dark, because they're limited, and it's got the new gold back tattoo, was going for more like $115 or
okay.
something around there. So, but totally worth it because it glows in the dark. They had a gumball machine there. And
but their gumball machines are totally awesomer than our gumball machines, right?
So much more awesome. You can see a picture of it on my Instagram, and it's like it's got like heads and all these like little drawings on it. And I'm like, okay, I gotta try this machine out, thinking like there's maybe little toys in it, and it costs 500 yen, $5. I'm like, awesome. Put in the 500 yen, which is actually a coin, and I open up the ball, and inside is just a sheet of paper that says Super Base Case. And this is what they gave me.
Oh, interesting.
It's like a card case, which is freaking...
It's your business card case.
Yeah, it's a business card case, and I'm going to use it for my 3D... But...
That's awesome.
It's got, like, you know, engraved in it and stuff like
cool.
that.
So you had to go, like, up to the counter and trade it in?
That's exactly it, yeah.
That's awesome.
Disappointing at first because you get a piece of paper, but then extra
like,
awesome because you get a cool prize.
Exactly. Then I also saw that... You know, they have like little small things that they're selling, and I thought these were hilarious. These are magnets that they were selling of the Hamburglar and a devil Ronald McDonald.
Why
you guys can see that? I don't know, but it's...
Why are his fries all bloody?
But it's kind of awesome. And they're called the Secret Base Burger Set.
And potato set.
Potato set.
And
that's the burger set, and that's the...
Because this one has a burger and this one has fries.
Right. So...
Which is strange, though, because he's the Hamburglar. So maybe you could switch these.
Well, they're magnets, so yeah, you can...
No, you have to keep them together.
That's true.
That's awesome. I like the little, like... The tops are just, like... Recycled paper, just printed out. Simple.
So much fun.
I'm guessing these were reasonably priced?
These were actually $12.
That's not too bad. I mean, what you may not be able to see is that's half an inch of acrylic. George's building planes over here.
That's fine. So yeah, those were a lot of fun.
Those are really cool, yeah.
And you know, so that was cool. You know, they gave me a catalog of a few of the things that they're releasing, and
cool.
Honestly, like a lot of the stuff in here, you know, even though, you know, technically they're like a competitor to me, whatever, but Tag has a lot of these things. So if you guys are in...
Are they a competitor, or does everybody work together in the toy world?
Everybody
awesome.
works together because it's awesome.
And Tag does specialize in more kaiju than you do.
That's right. Exactly. So I would say that if you're really looking for, like, they have the Hello Kitty stuff and all that, Toy Art Gallery. Check it out. They have a lot of stuff.
The cover's funny.
And I guess Balzac is going on tour.
I'm sorry, who?
Balzac.
Who?
Balzac.
I'm sorry, could you say it slower? I'm not hearing you.
Balzac.
Oh, that's what I thought you said.
So that was cool because once again they were in the same building, and all of this is around like Harajuku.
Ah,
So-
that must have been fun.
Also in Harajuku was the New Era store,
Ah-ho-ho.
and they always have like fun hats that they don't release in the U.S. But what I found was these guys.
What?
They're Transformers New Era hats.
Transforming robot hats.
And they're actual Transformers that look like New Era hats.
Can we open one?
Yeah, go ahead, open one.
Wow.
So there is, of course, you know, the Decepticon
That is hilarious.
and the
Autobot.
Autobot.
Capbots.
So George is opening the Autobot one, and it
This
snaps
is
together.
licensed,
That's
like,
hilarious.
This is
This is
legit.
an official, legit Transformer.
And these were,
and New Era. Like,
And New Era. It's got the label on the hat.
and
sticker.
these go for about a little on about
Oh.
$20.
It like popped open to life.
It's amazing, isn't it?
whoa.
20
And-
bucks?
$20, and honestly, like, they do this all the time. Like, Japan has so much more cooler stuff, especially in the toy field. Like, a few years ago, they did a Nike collaboration with Transformers, where it was a Nike Air Force One shoe that
So
opened
cool.
up into a Transformer. And I guess it was just luck that I was able to, you know, walk into the store. I was looking for
I think
hats,
this piece.
and I saw this, and I'm like, this is awesome.
Oh, they get folded up. Probably down
Oh,
like
no,
this.
it goes over the shoulder, yeah.
What do you think, George?
These are awesome.
Oh, and he's wearing a tiny hat.
Oh yeah, he is wearing a hat.
That is a really cool crossover.
So I was really happy I picked those up because they're just so neat. You know, I had to get
Look
one
all
of
these
each.
finds that you think.
I know, it's like, and like you can walk into almost like any store and you'll find something cool. Like either like the store has its own Bear Brick, or it has a collaboration with Transformers, or they sell some kind of squishy little toy, and like you're
Oh
like,
my.
it's like it's so cool, so awesome. So then,
This is quite a pile of goodies
well,
that you've returned with.
of course, the final stop for me, the mecca of all vinyl toy stores for anybody going to Tokyo, which sadly will be closing in May.
What?
Yes,
Why?
it's true. Was the original Fake store,
Oh, yeah.
and because the agreement collaboration between Cause and is it Metacom? I think it's Metacom.
Yeah.
Is ending.
Yes.
So the store will be closing. And when I walked in, there was a stack of these guys.
What? No, don't put it on your other stuff.
And they had two colors. They had the gray
Wait, should we
one,
make you some room?
and well, it's fine. I can crack this one. But yeah, they had the gray one, which is the one that we're opening. And by the way, that's where I picked up the shirt that I'm currently wearing, if you haven't guessed.
We'll put that over there.
And of course I went freaking crazy because I'm like, are you kidding me?
So this is the, is it reclining?
Resting. Yeah, resting.
I don't know why I always want to make it more complicated than it is.
No, it's not complex. So,
Whoa.
there you go, grab that.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Thank you. So, they had both, like I said, they have the black one and the gray one. This is the gray one. And,
Inside there. I think you can just wiggle it out. There you go.
there you go. And it's the dissected one.
Whoa. Would you like to pull that out?
Sure. Ta-da! This guy is awesome.
Wow.
And, let's see.
How random is it that you walked in on the day they were releasing that?
Well, actually, I walked in probably a good 4 days after they released it.
Oh, really?
And the fact that they had both of the colors available was like insane.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
That's magical.
God was shining down on me that day. The vinyl god.
The vinyl god.
So there it is.
Wow.
In person. Freaking amazing. And
It's a good looking figure.
you see, I like Cause's figures when they're his original companion, and it's stuff like this. This is awesome. So I picked up a whole bunch of them.
Hold on. I made it go back.
Uh-huh.
This is magical.
Whoops.
Magical? What's magical?
I actually transformed it back.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was it? That was what you were
That
excited
was my
about?
magic. Okay, go ahead.
There you go, George.
Wow.
It's like the size of a baby.
It's pretty cool. You gotta admit, it's pretty cool. George is gonna break it now.
Probably.
So-
You probably shouldn't let him touch it.
I can't believe you let me open your transformer.
Oh yeah, you've never seen him try to transform, have you?
But here's what I did. And this was kind of crazy on my part. I bought a whole bunch of these. Like, well, not a whole bunch. I bought a handful of them.
About several.
I bought several. And if you guys are interested, now remember, I had to buy them. Then I had to ship them to the U.S.
Carry them to the post office.
Carry them to the post office. Do the whole money exchange thing. But they're here safely at my office. So if you are still looking for the gray one or the black one, you can pick it up at 3D Retro.
Whoa.com.
.com, yes. Also, while I was there, aside from picking up the shirt,
Big things.
they had the pillow.
Keeping up.
The little pillow.
Oh,
well, not
fun.
a little one, but a big pillow.
Like a pillow pal.
And the pillow was, it was $60, 60 US dollars. Which I know if you buy it at like the Union store, they're going to be more. They're going to be probably around 120, double the cost. So I was happy that I picked up a pillow for me.
There he is.
And he's probably going to be a pillow that's going to be on the couch in the 3D Retro store. That's
Oh, so
even-
people can come steal it from the 3D Retro.
Yes, you can try to come steal it. Try.
Don't taunt people. To
No,
steal
I
it.
won't taunt them. Don't
Because
steal
someone
my.
will try now.
Don't steal my
This
stuff.
thing's huge. It's
Um,
like 2 feet tall. That's
yeah,
nuts.
it's pretty big. It's worth the
I'm gonna
$60.
hand this back to you, so,
Thank you.
because I don't want to hold it.
And you know that was kind of it.
This
Yeah.
is an amazing.
Don't mind that.
This is an amazing haul of goodies.
Really?
Yeah. Don't you
I-
think you did good?
I think I did good. There's actually
You
still.
done good, Ben.
Thank you. There's some stuff still coming to me. In terms of cost stuff, at Superman Toys they had the Chum figure, and I bought one of those for me. They had the clear one, so I bought a clear Chum, and I'm like, yeah.
Was there a
finally.
lot of bootleg versions of them out there? Did you see a lot of them?
So here's the thing.
Because you see them on eBay.
I couldn't find bootlegs. this trip, and
Except Luke's shirts.
yes, I did find Luke Chu bootleg shirts.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Nice.
pretty awesome. But yeah, it's like I stuck to the real stuff, and I think I was happy with my purchases. I probably overspent, but how often do you go to Japan?
I was gonna say, are you overspending, or I'm guessing you didn't buy a lot of like other tchotchkes while you were there.
No, I mean
Like, this is what you bought. These are your souvenirs.
yeah. I mean we enjoyed the food also, so we went out to eat like a lot. I mean
That's what
you
you're
do.
gonna remember, though. You're gonna buy things that you love and good food.
Yeah,
Because those are the things that you're
exactly.
gonna remember.
And it was great. It was awesome. So awesome. So, you know, I will tell you this. One of the things that helped me in terms of, like, the stores was that Super 7 book, Tokyo Underground.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. You
So,
brought that with you?
I brought it with me. And honestly, like, one of the things that I would do is whenever I would hit up a store that's in the book, I would show the store, this is how I found you. I showed them the book. And I think everybody got a kick out of that. They were like, a lot of people didn't even know that the book existed.
Really?
Yeah. So they were like, oh, wow, oh, yeah, cool, you know. So, you know, they enjoyed flipping through the book also and, like, seeing like, one of their coworkers' pictures in there. It's like, when the hell did this happen?
Should we make, like, a Los Angeles guide?
We should.
Problem is people move and go out of business so often.
Well, this book is... I picked
I
up
think we should do that.
Volume 2
Right.
because Volume 1 is very out of date.
You know
A
what
lot
we
of
do?
stores. Huh?
We could do an annual on MagCloud.
That would be cool.
How was it in terms of being in date volume 2? Like, was most of the stuff still there? or
Most
was
of the
some
stuff was still there. The only thing is about the book, the maps aren't that great because they don't tell you. They don't tell you the name of the street. They kind of like give you a map and it's like it's the street map because you can't read Japanese anyway.
I don't think streets have names so much as they have blocks have names.
Yeah,
The streets are less important than the blocks.
It's kind of that way.
On that.
But the good thing is that they have the full address of the store. So like literally, the first time I went to Japan, which was 4 years ago, I didn't know where the original fake store was. I was searching for it. I couldn't find it. I left Japan without hitting the store. It was sad. It was like, ugh.
He cried a lot.
And so when I jumped in the cab, I literally showed the cab the address. And it's like down in, it's in a really cool part of Oyamo or something, which is a little bit past Harajuku. It's where all the big stores are. It's near the Prada store and Cartier store and all that. But it's in the basement level. And to get to the basement level of this building, you have to go through this tiny little alley.
Whoa.
And thank goodness the taxi driver knew the address and he took me right to the store.
That's awesome.
So the book had the address. I gave the address to the taxi cab and that's how I got there.
What a great way to do that though, to just be like, hey, look, here.
Yeah. And they could read the English. Doesn't mean they always understand the words. Or you can just pronounce it Akihabara. Okay.
But how much, that seems so helpful.
It's very helpful. Very helpful. So if you're going by yourself and you don't have a guide and, you're just doing...
Even if you do, this could be a great place to start planning.
Fantastic. Yeah, exactly. So, Tokyo Underground, definitely a great book to have if you're a toy collector and you're going to Tokyo to get this stuff. It's a $20 book. It's so worth it. And it teaches you other things about Tokyo, like don't talk on the subway. Don't talk on the cell phone in the subway. Shh, quiet. It talks about the coins. It talks about like what you should be carrying when you're walking around the city. So definitely recommend it. And then just go out and have fun and buy all this cool stuff.
Bring plenty of money to buy this.
Yes, all of it.
Heap of goodness.
Yeah.
Look at how happy George is.
These guys are crazy.
I should have bought the big bag.
No, this is great.
No, this is good.
Now he's got something to look forward to next time.
Awesome.
Now wait, these ones were from Japan?
Oh, so they're from Japan, and I picked them up at a store, Mandarake, which is a second-hand toy store.
Your pronunciation.
Oh, I remember that one because it's one of the best stores, and they have multiple locations. So it's all about somebody walks in and sells a toy to them, so you can walk into one Mandarake and they'll have stuff that the other one doesn't.
This is just some little kid's stuff that his mom sold to the store when he went to college.
I don't know. It might
Could
be.
Look at that guy with the big crab hands.
He's also a stamp.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, if you put a little stamp,
Does
link on
he hang out with Crawfish Kid?
Probably. Look at his little suit he's got, like a little Mozart suit.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for sharing your Japanese adventures with us, Ben.
Thanks for letting me share.
Absolutely.
It was awesome. It was
I like when you
fun.
overtake Toy Break. Yes. I have some cause paper on me.
Ben Break.
Have that.
Ben Break.
Well, with that, we do have some events coming up.
Ooh.
Or actually one main event.
Mm-hmm.
And it is WonderCon Anaheim. 3 big days of comic. They're big days. They're not just regular size days. They're big days.
Oh, they're longer. So there's like 36 hours.
They're
in a
fatter.
Day? Oh.
Sideways. It's not up. So 3 big days of comics and popular arts fun at the Anaheim Convention Center in Anaheim, California, March 29th through 31st. Comic-con.org, of course, for all the details. We will not have a booth, but we will be there wandering about at least 1 or 2 days.
Yeah, definitely.
Will you be?
Yeah, I'll be wandering
Yay!
about. There might be
Perhaps
some.
we could travel together.
Ooh, let's do that. Let's carpool.
Ooh.
But there may be some special releases. If you're there, make sure to visit the D Corner booth, as well as the Bait booth, and there may be some special secret releases going on at one or both of those booths.
Yes. And stay tuned, of course, to Toy Break. We have some more things to bring you before the show that you will be able to find at the show, besides just us. And one other totally early but totally pertinent event that we need to mention.
San Diego Comic-Con.
Designer Con!
Designer Con!
Actually, it's very exciting. We have the vendor information and vendor registration up online, so go to designercon.com. And if you're interested in snagging a booth, go do that. All the information that you need is up there. And of course, you can email us all that contact information on the site. 2-day show this year. Big 2-day show.
Awesome.
We've got so many things going on. We've got events outside the venue. We've got events inside the venue.
I forgot to mention the fact that while in Japan, I met up with Toma.
Oh, awesome.
I had a great dinner with Toma, and I also, since he doesn't speak English very well, he brought an interpreter from one of the guys from Max Toy Company, which is
I
Mark
love Max Toys.
Mark Nagata.
Yay.
And we got into the subject of DesignerCon, of course. And I hope Toma definitely wants to do it. He said he's going to come down most likely for DesignerCon. And Mark Nagata might be coming down with Max Toy Company.
All my money will be gone.
So I think we're going to be getting a lot of Japanese companies coming down to DesignerCon this year because it's a 2-day event and
we have grown. We have a lot more people coming in. And I think that's one of the cool things about, I mean, I like our show a lot, but I think one of the cool things is we have such a great base of people that kind of come every year. And then we have this great set of vendors that kind of rotate around. So we get even if you came last year, there's going to be new vendors.
Oh, yeah.
That you haven't seen.
And then we're putting Warner Brothers in there and
no, we
Capcom.
Are not. No.
And then Universal is going to take a
Capcom
huge...
definitely. Going to huge blaring noise throughout the loud...
The same
Street
video
Fighter,
repeating over and over. It's not going to happen. Not happening. Sorry.
If that happens, we're just going to put Toy Break on a Jumbotron.
Ooh, can we do that?
No, we're not doing that.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind then.
And, well, you know what? That's it. That was the Ben Invasion. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
And don't you forget that you can save money with Toy Break coupons online at a bunch of different retailers. You can check the show notes at toybreak.com for complete details, as well as links to everything we talk about, or at least most of it, because some of this stuff was independent toy stores that may or may not have a website.
It's true.
You can also, at toybreak.com, watch past episodes, join in the contests and the rousing toy discussions on the forum. You can check out the goodies page for fun freebies like Toy Break paper toys. There's 3 different versions by Alexander Gwynn, Zakane, and Castlefort. Of course, you can help support the show by doing what you do anyway, which is shopping online. Just go to toybreak.com, click the Amazon link, and do your Amazon shopping as normal. Totally helps the show, doesn't increase your cost. It's pretty rad.
I love it.
And I just love Amazon because it gets here fast and I don't have to go out of the studio. You can also call and leave us a message, a voicemail message at 818-AM-I-GOOD. You can email us at info@toybreak.com. You can keep up with us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. You can check out our toy briefs and full episodes and Toy Girl episodes at youtube.com/toybreak. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter. I'm at Aileen Gaspar.
At George Gaspar.
And at 3 Retro.
Yay! And now...
Hi. What? Huh?
Have you forgotten how to do Toy Break?
What? Here's your Toy Break. So, these are another one that I bought.
Extra Toy Break, blind box time.
These were $3.
Or I guess extra blind box time.
And these are just like helmets of rider masks.
What?
Yeah.
I want that creepy egg-faced Joker one.
I want this one with the skull thing on the...
Oh, I didn't even see that side.
On the top.
I want...
Oh, or that Venom-looking one with the turban.
That Joker one is pretty creepy.
It is really gross and creepy.
It's really creepy. I don't like it.
These are weirdly, like, extra taped.
Yeah,
like
why is there so much tape?
Over-taped.
Because this one was sold... So when I was hanging out with Toma, I'm like, Toma.
Hi, Toma.
Hi, Toma. Like, we need to go buy some toys. So he took me into a big store. And the stores, I guess they might have the same problem there that we have where people open them up.
Help.
And,
oh, so they, like, extra tape them? So
they
no
extra tape them so you cannot open them.
I wish our stores would do that. So you don't just find a bin of open toys.
I know.
Would you like some help with your...
Yes, please.
Do you need an adult?
I need an adult. I need an adult.
Ooh, what's it say? It says something. I don't know what that says. b-boys.jp Masuko.
Ooh. So there's the
huge.
base.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, it comes with a display stand.
Whoa. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's pretty neat.
Ooh. Oh, you got one of those on it.
I did?
What did I get?
Oh, yours has bubble wrap?
Yeah, mine's fancy.
Mine's number 13.
Mine is kind of creepy. Mine's number 9. Number 9.
Oh, with the fly eyes?
Number 9.
I got number...
Flies.
11.
Oh,
It's like a
Ow.
turban dude. What happened?
Pointy and sharp.
what is... Oh, look at that.
Cool, it's got a little ball joint thing
Sweet.
that it sits on.
These are actually pretty rad.
These are way bigger. I don't know why I expected it to be smaller in
Look at
that
that.
box, but whoa, look at Ben's. That's really neat.
Nice.
It's just like, look at the thing coming out of his back. He's got a
Right.
cool tail.
Brains.
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 Brains. Brains.
Brains. Brains.